as is customary on the PGM radio show.
Talking that talk, breaking them hits from all over Nigeria. We push good music.
Interpretation is very important. I want to hear what you women have to say about that verse, but I will tell you my interpretation of that verse. Okay, so let's start. Who's going to go first?
Can I?
Yes, Sosa, go ahead. You want to go first?
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, okay, no. So, it starts with
on behalf of my fellas, man, let me interject.
And
when it comes to women, we all have a different spec.
Fine.
I like brains and booty. I like brains, booty, and beauty.
You know, triple threats. That is where it starts from. Brains, booty, and beauty.
Okay.
Like, there's this thing where people, the phrase beauty and brains that people have always that is misogynistic. It's a very misogynistic phrase.
If you're pretty, you can't be smart.
Like, there's no handsome and intelligence. Do you understand? A woman there always has to be. So that's first of all is the objectification.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Okay.
It starts from there. Then he goes to who treats their man like head, knowing that she's the neck. So as per, now you know your place. Now me be your king. Your
okay.
Yeah.
So
what?
Okay.
No,
Okay. Go ahead.
Love it. When she gets me sprung in an intellect, comfy in her own skin when catching the checks. Blah, blah, blah. She still knows how she looks. She still asks how she looks when she's getting dressed. My opinion means a lot, so she won't let me forget.
No. It says It says my opinion means a lot. She won't let me forget. So
she still, yes, she still asks how I look when she's getting dressed, and it's like the need for validation. Do you understand?
But hold on a second.
Wait. Is a difference.
Guy, hold on. Okay, you know what? I want to jump in there real quick, guys. Is it misogynistic when I call you guys? Because because listen, hold on a second.
That in itself is taking the piss, because you're trolling.
No.
You're trolling because we said female. Is it misogynistic when I call you guys?
I asked this question because I have Mide. Hold on a second, Mide. I asked question because I've got daughters. And I call my daughters. I'm like, hey guys, come, let's talk.
That's what I'm saying. Like you now saying, it's like everything that you say. Oh, can I say hi, y'all? That's what you're doing.
No.
You know there's no problem with saying guys.
Chill. Okay, fine. Listen. No, listen.
We're not going to bite you.
No, listen. Wait. Listen, let me be honest. I started by saying this is an educational class. I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's educational because there are a lot of things like this verse that Faye has broken down. I interpret it in a totally different way. So let me break down my interpretation.
Please, can we get to the part where it says type of bird who will have you thinking about building a nest?
Okay, wait. She says, wait, hold on. Okay, wait, chill.
The ending line.
Let me read it. Wait, let me read it. It says,
type of bird.
Hold on. My opinion means a lot. She won't let me forget. Not just independent, but interdependent. You get. Shout out to all my ladies who know the difference, who rep in the streets like a chastity belt, not giving an F. Type of bird who will have you thinking about building a nest.
That's hilarious.
Type of bird.
Sorry? But chill. I'm going to say this real quick. I'm going to say something.
Yes. Sorry, okay. It's just more like a sweeping statement. Like I'm so used to misogyny in rap. Like, why are we hung up on this one? Like,
exactly. So
always here.
So like, thank you. I said before that the foundation of hip hop and rap is based off of the misogyny and labor of women.
Yep.
And that is why we have things like one woman has to be the queen of the thing, and all those things are what came off from the foundation of the patriarchal system that hip hop and rap was built upon.
Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to try and interpret this verse the way I understood it, so you guys understand. Chill now. I think it's only fair to hear. Shay, you want to say something?
No, I'm just saying perspective.
I think it's only fair to hear the perspective of a guy, right? And see whether, because I'm telling you, hold on a second. Let me tell you how I interpreted this verse, okay? guys, I want us all to be together, okay? So it says, on behalf of my fellows man, let me interject. When it comes to women, we all have different spec. The truth is, variety is the spice of life. We all love different things. Some guys like egusi soup. Some guys like edikaiko soup. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Great. There's no, thank you.
Thank you. No, chill. No, what I'm trying to, hold on. Allow me. The reason why I said that, I'm just trying to make you guys understand that we all have tastes.
Yes, Douglas, but
no, wait. No, Faye, allow me to finish, please. Okay. Allow me to finish. We all have tastes, whether it is in the kind of men or women we like. We all have tastes. Yeah. Some girls like men who have hairs, like who are hairy. Well,
don't have a problem with that part. Let's
it's where.
Okay, calm down. Okay, so because you attacked me, and that's why I'm just. So let me just break it down, okay?
Okay.
I like brains, booty, and beauty. Triple threats. Okay, so calm down. Hold on a second. You see, from a guy, right? No. I'm saying from a guy, right? 95% of the time, or let's say when you see a woman, right? The first thing you do is, which is not mean, I'm just saying that generally what guys do, first thing is when they see a woman, they look at her and they admire her looks. Then the next thing they want to do is they want to know her mind. Let me know if you and I can have a conversation, and if we can have a conversation. And this goes both ways, because even a guy who looks handsome, if he is not intelligent enough to have a conversation with you, I don't know where the appeal can be. Anyway, from my point of view, that's pretty much how I am interpreting this. Yes, go ahead.
I think so. While we had an argument about this yesterday, and I told you that I honestly do not feel like the artist in question was misogynistic.
I agree.
I thought he was being sexist.
Yes.
And as I have said that I think there's a difference. However, the beauty and brains part comes from the assumption that women cannot have both. Yeah. And as long as you continue to reference it, what you're doing is pushing that narrative.
Triple threat.
So if you find it to be, oh my God, like it's a selling point, she's brilliant, that just shows that you think it's a rare.
Okay, but hold on a second.
And what does that make you?
You don't think it's normal.
Luby, hold on a second. Okay,
objectification.
Hold on, guys. Hold on.
Now, I am not, everybody likes a smart person. But I think it's important for artists to be sensitive as well and understand that we are in a society where people expect that women are stupid once they look good. So it is your responsibility to make sure that your lyrics don't convey
that message,
alignment with that narrative.
Okay, so I'm going to say one thing before I get you on real quick. But can we at least agree that there are women who are beautiful and are not smart?
There are men. Wait.
I'm going there as well now. Wait. I'm going there. Calm down.
Men are dumb. You don't see us calling it out.
Calm down. Hey, Luby.
No.
Wait, Luby. Calm down, Luby. I was going. Luby. See, hold on, guys. Hold on, please.
I don't think it was necessary.
Please. Hear me out. You guys not allow me to finish my sentence.
Apologies.
I just said that. Do you agree that there are women who are beautiful and not brainy? Same thing. I also want to say,
people.
Hold on. I'm saying, and I was going to say there are also guys who are handsome and are not smart. Do you understand? Wait. Hold on a second. So, chill, babes. Listen, guys. I'll tell you.
Douglas, can I just clarify why that doesn't sit well? Because you need to understand that, and that's what this is about. We're talking about patriarchy, yes or no?
Right.
It's in existence.
Right.
Do you understand?
Right.
And who are the people who have suffered from patriarchy? Women. So do we have an extra responsibility to be sensitive with regards to issues that affect women? I think we do.
Okay, fair enough. Point made. Sister, what you got to say?
Okay, so see, that verse is an entire mess.
I see.
From like jump, because he goes. Tech is talking. The song is about like independent women, and Tech's verse is basically about independent women.
Wait. So let me read that text verse. Yeah, should I read it out before? Yeah. Should I read it out?
Tech says some lines. If we want to go there, Tech to drop some lines so that in different songs that I would classify as not necessarily upholding women, but we're focused on someone else.
Okay.
So let's just use that.
I feel like basically the theme of the song is independent ladies.
Yes.
And Tech's verse is basically like, the vibes, and he talks about independent women. And the start of Ghost's verse is, yo, hold up, wait, let me just like stop you right there and talk about women that are independent but like are also the neck. It's like he literally stops his guy and is like, I get what you're saying,
but chill. No, let me speak on behalf of all the other men.
That prefer women that will wash our dirty boxers. And like,
so can I? So I'm glad you guys have made this point. So now I want to ask you all a very direct question. Okay? In this verse, he says, I'm talking about Ghost now. He says, triple that who treat their man like head, knowing that she's the neck. I'm going to ask you guys a question right now, yeah? Between the neck and the head.
No, you guys chill. Let him finish.
It's a question. Between the neck and the head, which part do you think holds the other up?
The head.
My
God. It's the head.
You can't even. That's a very direct.
Wait.
Of course, the neck holds up the head.
No, hold on. But hold on. Temi, I'm getting guys. I'm getting somewhere. I'm getting somewhere. My question. Can we take Temi?
Yeah.
Say I'm going to explain what I've asked, but I want you to go ahead and answer my question.
Okay, no worries. I think that whenever we talk about, this is all semantics at the end of the day. Like, the neck supports the head, that means the neck is the most supportive. Well, we know what these things have in terms of like symbolism and what they actually mean. When we talk about the head of the home, we know what that symbolizes as opposed to the neck of the home. Whether or not the neck is the one that decides where the head moves or not, who cares about that position? As a woman, I want to be an equal in my relationship, and I don't want anyone to be above me. The head symbolically and physically is above. So we know what we're talking about when we say that. So I really don't like when people do this whole backhanded comment. Oh no, but the neck support is the one that I don't want to be
what
a symbolic idea.
Yes, the neck is just for locomotion. What has all the functions?
Like that whole neck supporting the head is just like an apology, basically to make you feel better about that whole head and neck. I'm not gonna lie. I told you before that I honestly don't. I think there's a difference, but that line offended me. Definitely. Personally, I found that line very offensive, and we talked about this. That whole head of the home thing, I think, is bull. So I feel like the whole, if you're going to do the neck is as important. You're just trying to make me feel better for saying that.
Exactly. And we talked about. Can I just say, we talked about representation, right? We were having a conversation, and he was like, my wife, she has to approve of all the decisions and everything, and I'm like, okay, great. Maybe outside it might be my name, but where is your wife's representation? If she is indeed doing all the administrative work, she is indeed doing all of that, how come it is your name that's out there? And I said, he mentioned the Queen of England, of course she consults her husband. I'm like, her husband is not the Queen of England, she is the Queen of England. If she consults her husband, if she wants to, she doesn't have to. Do you understand?
Okay, I haven't watched The Crown.
So it's like,
what's in The Crown, real quick?
In The Crown, really and truly, people think at the end of the day, it's Queen Elizabeth's decision. Really, and if you watch The Crown, you would see that they have some sort of tension between both of them. Even Prince Philip, he had to actually give up his name. He had to to take on her name, and he couldn't be. He's not king. He is he's not exactly.
Yes, he's not. He's definitely not.
But then, as a man, obviously, he was struggling with all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, it's her duty first, which is her duty to her country first, for her being a wife.
Okay, so interesting. We'll run out of time, but I'm going to ask you guys a direct question. Yeah. The norm in marriage, over the centuries has always been, when a woman gets married, she takes on her husband's name. Are you ladies of the opinion that a woman should not give up her name and take her husband's name?
This conversation.
No. I'm asking. I'm asking.
Yeah, like
I personally think.
I'm asking a question.
For me, that's the whole basis of feminism: the right to choose.
Right.
I think it is your choice. I think if you want to keep your name, it should be fine.
So I'm asking. Listen, I'm asking the ladies in the room here. Would you? Is that a stance that you feel you would want to choose?
So I personally plan to have. I plan to combine my family name with my husband's name.
Absolutely.
That's what I plan.
I'll ask the direct question.
Okay, Douglas, I'm not going to answer directly. I'm just going to say that I think these are just hot topic questions. Like, like something on like Twitter. Like, would you take your husband's last name? Why does it matter? It's your personal decision, and whatever you choose to do, that's on you. Yeah. But we're talking about
this like system.
Yes,
thank you. We're talking about systems. We're talking about breaking systems
and all of that stuff.
And I'm very much of the opinion that a lot of the music that comes out of Nigeria and of all arts and lots of Nigerian artists are very misogynistic, which gives me the underlying impression that and this is not even an opinion. A lot of Nigerian a lot of Nigerian men are already misogynistic. Already. So if as a Nigerian man, you're already misogynistic, you decide to go into music that is built on the back of misogyny, there is no way what you are putting out is not going to show that. Thank you. You can't give what you don't have. So whether we want to cherry pick, whether we want to say, this song is this, this song is preference, it is all under one box. Misogyny.
Hold on a second. Can we get it? Let's say a guy's perspective.
It has to stop. There needs to be consciousness.
Shay, calm down. Shay,
I just want to dial back a bit.
Shay, dial back.
I'm dialing back a bit. You said something now, and you asked a very direct question.
Right.
And it was a very simple question. Would you change your surname?
Yes.
You have the choice to choose.
Right.
Why is that such a difficult question to answer?
Because that's not what we're talking about.
Oh, no. Babe.
I'm asking a simple question.
Let him get
We understand it's simple. We understand it's simple. You don't have to say it's simple. We understand it's a simple question.
So answer it.
And I'm saying, no, I'm going to answer it. I'm saying that like when we're talking about whether somebody chooses to have her last name or not, or whether she chooses to choose whatever she chooses to wear, whether it's the neck or the knot, it doesn't matter because we are really talking about the crux of the matter, which is a patriarchal system.
Thank you.
Okay,
why does that question exist?
So
why does such a
chill? Second question, yeah.
How do you break it down? That's what's more important.
Why do we have to tell you? You go.
How do you break the patriarchy?
How do we break the system?
Bro, like,
okay, so
how do we personally?
Calm down.
Can I say something?
Calm down.
Personally,
I'm asking a simple question.
I'm personally sick and tired of questions like this.
Why?
So how do we battle patriarchy? Because like y'all don't listen. That's the period.
Wait. Calm down.
Like,
Sosa.
Exactly.
Sosa. Can I say something real quick? First of all, I don't want us to personalize this. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's not personalize this because we're not attacking anyone in this room here. Okay, what I want you to understand is that these questions are going to get asked a million times because you know what? There are 7 billion people on this planet. Off of those 7 billion people, 3.5 or 3 billion people are men. And from those 3 billion people, you can bet your ass that 90% of them really don't know. And so forget what you're reading in the news, forget what you're seeing on social media. People need to be educated. So
listen,
hold on. All I'm trying to say, trust me, girl, what I'm trying to say is, let's never ever shoot down that opportunity to ask a question and get a direct answer, because conversations are what we need. If he asked the question, how do we break this patriarchal system, right?
Yeah.
The only way we can do that, sorry?
Listening.
So to be honest, can I say something? Can I say something?
But listen, hold on. But listening can only happen when there's a conversation going on.
Yes, but so a conversation like this where we've kind of set up the flow and everything, I'm no disrespect, but would you take your husband's last name have to do with what we're talking about? And I feel like these questions are just to throw
No, Mide, it was my question and I brought it up for a particular reason. I brought it up because Faye was referring to the Queen of England. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I think she made reference of, and then someone made reference of the fact that the Queen of England that he had to drop his own name. Do you understand? So all I asked was, he had to drop his name because it's her role as the queen to lead her country. She's not going to take, her name is Windsor. She's not going to leave her name and take his name. So I just asked the direct question. Do you feel that you would like to keep your name? Because right now in the system that exists, 90% of the women who get married drop their father's name and take on their husband's name. It's a very valid question. Yeah. I don't see a reason why that's offensive.
You know the funny thing? I've actually been having a conversation with my dad because I've been trying to change my name to just my name and drop my dad's name. Like, literally, like Feisola. Yeah, Feisola Iniobong. That's literally what I want my name to be. Okay. I don't want my surname.
So why don't you want your dad's name?
Because it's his name. It's his family name.
Okay.
My name is Feisola Ogunbanjo. Okay. Feisola Iniobong. My dad's name is Ogunbanjo. So that has been a heated conversation.
Okay. But do you know,
which is fine.
But do you know why? So first of all,
so Douglas, let me just cut you short.
Yes.
And I agree with you that these conversations are important, even the whole cooking conversation and whatever. Because there was this video that was circulating about this woman that had a baby and she couldn't walk. And her husband, when they got back home, her husband was waiting for her to get better and clean the house.
Okay, that's
because
wrong. That's absolutely wrong.
You guys feel like that? But let me bust your head. Let me bust your head. That is the reality of women. Like in the everyday, we are privileged. We are speaking from a point of privilege. I want to say this, and I want everybody to hear it and understand it, that we are speaking from another level. At the core of this situation, we have women in houses, 1-bedroom apartment, taking care of 6 kids. That is women's reality here. There are some girls that can't go to school. So the fact that we can sit here and speak right now and discuss, sexism and misogyny and why some lyrics, it is still the crunch of it, because the system has not still been broken. You tell your babes to be your kids to be exceptional. You tell women to be exceptional, but your exceptionality will not save you from the crux of sexism and misogyny. Okay. No matter how much money you have, it will not stop any man from seeing you and calling you an ashawo on the streets. So the system is still there.
Okay. I think we need to end this real quick. No. The truth is, we've run out of time, right?
Yeah, we have run out of time. But there's something that was
your mic.
There's a conversation that we still not had.
Okay.
The how.
How do we resolve this, right?
All day, so
the how. One of my suggestions is we need to have these conversations.
Consciousness.
Let's at least have the conversation.
First thing is consciousness.
Like
Go ahead.
It's not about having the conversation.
It's being conscious of this.
What exactly are you talking about? Wait,
calm down.
How do you have the conversation?
Right.
What are you talking about?
Faye,
who are you speaking to?
Right.
Because like Faye has said, there's so many people that are in so many places that when you start having a conversation with them, they don't even know half of what you're talking
about. That's it. Listen first.
It's very easy to say listen, but when you've been in the system for so long, half of what you're telling that person, they're not listening to you.
So sorry, Faye said something about how we are all here speaking from a place of privilege, and there are people that are illiterate. Yes, and I completely agree. But even in illiterate communities, there are men that see systemic oppression of women. They don't know the term for it, but they know it is wrong. Yeah. So I feel like if you're educated and you see it and you still think, let's look at it. Bro, educate yourself, because nobody has the patience for that.
Wait, I'll let everybody have the last point. Hold on, Dami, go ahead. Let me hear you.
I just also wanted to say that we know when you're trying to learn, we know when you want to actually know something, and we know when you're just saying things to get a reaction, and we don't want to talk to you anymore. We're not interested in these conversations anymore. We're not here to teach you anything.
Right.
Learn by yourself. Go on Google.
Literally,
read it. Everything is there.
There's so much information out
job
there.
to teach you. It's not my job to tell you. Like, learn by yourself. You have the same access that I do. So, like, nobody told me anything.
Exactly.
Don't ask me questions that are just gaslighting. Like, you're just literally talking to me because you want a reaction, and I'm not giving you that reaction anymore. I'm tired.
Hold on a second. Can I say something? You see, the reason why I don't think that's a very good approach is because the moment we start to assume, we create more problems. Hold on, the world has always gone to war off assumptions. Oh, I feel that person hates me, is a threat. So I'm just saying, everybody deserves the benefit of the doubt. If they ask a question, hold on a second, please. Let me finish. If they ask a question, give them the benefit of the doubt that they don't know, and say as it is. The difference, your point would only be valid if after they have asked that question, and you have said what you said, and explained it in whatever terms you want to explain, and that person is still. Go ahead. You want to say something?
Sorry, but my general point is that it's not in my, like, I can say I don't want to talk to you about it. Like,
I know. But I'm saying.
Usually, typically, you can't, like, I've lived life as a woman all these years, and I know who's trying to piss me off.
Exactly.
I can tell who's trying to piss me off. Exactly. I know the questions, and I know the literally what you're saying, the tone, literally everything. I know somebody who actually genuinely wants to know. I know somebody who's literally saying something for a reaction.
Okay.
And at this point in life, with everything everything I've experienced, everything I've seen other people experiencing, I'm not entertaining nonsense anymore. I'm not doing that with you again. Like, if you want to know, if you actually want to know, I don't have to answer that question. You can find out on your own. If you genuinely want to know, Google it. I'm not your teacher. If you want to know, go and find out somewhere else. You don't have to talk to me or another woman about it. Like, it's not the Stone Ages anymore. Like,
so I don't think.
See, I feel like men especially tend to put the horse before the cart before the horse. Like, you want to know something. If I want to find out today about Beat FM, before I ask anybody, maybe that's just a personal thing. I research, I find out what I want to do, and which is something that needs to be ingrained in everyone else. Like, if you want to know something genuinely, find out, research it, and then when you have questions that Google has not answered, and then you go meet someone and say, okay, I've searched for this and this and this, but then this confuses me. It opens up a thank you. Yes. Thank you. So you are my oppressor. I'm not gonna cuddle you. You are oppressing me.
Wait. Faye, calm down. Calm down. Damn it, calm down. Girls, calm down. Ladies, calm down.
Also, right? Everyone is calm.
No. Wait. No. I want to get other opinions in. I want to get other points in. I know Mali has a point. Fumbi, I'm going to let you say a few words as well, and then Mary Jane as well, and then we wrap it up. Okay. Molly, what you want to say?
Okay, so I agree that there needs to be conversations, there needs to be a calling out of misogynistic behavior, but I think that killing patriarchy basically involves a lot of learning and unlearning. So while we do not necessarily take shit, quote and unquote, I think we should be willing to have the conversations, call it out. And I think, as she said, that the open-mindedness and willingness to learn is very key, because a lot of the time men tend to gaslight women. Men tend to make it look like we're doing too much, and the truth is that, look, we can have angry feminists, quote and unquote, but it comes from a struggle. It comes from a place of oppression where they are revolting and saying, no, we won't take this. So I think we should learn to understand that pain. And when you do and you open your mind, that way when I call out something, as opposed to saying, oh, but women do this too, as opposed to, are you saying that women and men are the same? You should take your time, research these things, understand that the fact that you think something is not offensive, I'm the recipient, it offends me. You understand? So as long as we continue to be closed about it and continue to turn it into arguments, men versus women, we won't make any progress.
Or expecting people not to be offended just because it doesn't seem offensive.
You understand? So that's why I say call out. I believe in calling it out. Call it out. Call it out. Definitely call it out.
Is it Fumi or Fumbi? Fumbi, grab the mic, babes.
First of all, I just want to say
can you raise the mic a bit real quick? Yeah.
I just want to say that men have this habit of expecting women to sit them down, tell them everything word for word. The fact that we have to enlighten them as if they don't see what is happening is bad. Because they're the same people that will say, I have sisters, I have blah, blah, blah. But you don't see your sisters when these things are happening. It's only when you want to defend yourself, like, oh, I'm not being because I have sisters. But okay, don't you see when your mom is telling your sister this, or your sister is coming back crying because she's being slut-shamed?
Exactly.
So the fact that we've already enlightened them, we've made this an issue, should make them sit down and reflect and think within themselves, like, oh, this is actually wrong. I can't be doing this. And also, there was something I wanted to say. I can't remember when I do. I'll come.
Just in general, like, men only tend to see things when it's like in light of somebody they care about. Like, it's not. It doesn't always have to only be about somebody you care about. It's like women there's some things that I've never experienced. I will never experience in my life, but I know someone somewhere is going through it, and like, it's not okay. So why is it only like understandable when it's somebody you care about, when it's in like close cohorts to you? Like, you have to. Like,
also, I just want to add.
So get the mic, girl.
like she said, I just want to add that when you see these things happening as a man and like you don't do anything,
it makes you complicit. Yeah, you're part of it.
Calm down.
You are part of it.
Wait.
One last thing.
I mean, this is one of the reasons why we're having this conversation on the show, guys. Let me be very honest with you, right? I never pretend like I know it all. I'm my way of life has always been ask the question, because you can never ever misroad. Yeah. There's a saying in my language that goes, if you ask a question, you can't get lost. Right? I think Google Maps actually took a note of that. That's why they're so successful, because with Google Maps, you ask a question and you get the way you're going. I'm saying, I believe that at the end of the day, my take in all of this is we're all born into this world and we're all conditioned with whatever we are facing or experiencing. Malubi touched on conditioning earlier. And you cannot crucify someone for how they were brought up. However, wait, hold on. No, wait.
I feel like I can.
No, wait. No.
You as in like
Can I just finish making my point?
Okay.
What I'm trying to give you guys, actually, I'm trying to just make you understand. I'm trying to lay a pathway through which we can solve this and learn. Because if someone was conditioned, let me.
But we were all
No, chill. Okay. Faye, calm down now, please. I will say this again. Okay, you know what? Let's turn this around. Since you guys don't want to talk about women, let's talk about guys. Okay, let's talk about guys.
Let's talk about.
Chill.
It's our month though.
Wait.
Yeah. We're generous.
Wait.
We're generous, you know.
What about
There's a thin line.
Okay.
As if Fem Africa is coming up, so you know. Fem Africa is actually coming up.
Wait. I want to make my point. Please.
Talk to us, dog.
Ladies.
Talk to us, dog.
First of all, I love all y'all.
Come to Fema. Sorry, you know, just
calm down. I know you want to throw some promo in there. We're gonna get time for promo. We're all going to Fem this weekend.
Yep.
Wait. We better be getting passes to get in there, Fem. Though.
Hey,
wait.
Wow, Jameson is really moving.
So.
Support women by paying for the ticket.
Let me make it. You see, this right now you are getting free press. You're speaking to over 2 million people.
I gave you my labor of arguing about why. Like, you got that in turn.
No. Yeah, but me to say it. See, you have to understand. Yeah, you and I can argue this back and forth off the mic. I'll tell you. If you are getting free press, whatever you are putting up, whatever you're discussing about your labor right now and discussing on the show, fair enough, but you are still speaking to millions of people, and we're going to put eyeballs onto the fact that you're doing a show and the fact that people are going to come and pay for the show. But I don't expect you to come and now ask PGM club members who are in the studio here to pay. Those are the perks for being on the show. I'm saying that. And anybody who comes, whether it's native voodoo, they're native, whatever.
What is native?
Yeah.
Exactly.
These are the perks. These are the perks for being on the show. See, like
I'm paying you, babe. She's being paid.
No. Listen, but you understand what I'm saying. Anyway, guys, what I'm trying to say here is, right, due to time constraint, I don't want to go too far in, but I want us to be very careful where we don't, while we're trying to, draw attention to misogyny and sexism, right? Let's understand that there's a thin line between misogyny and misandry. Do you understand? Calm down. Wait.
Thank you. First of all, it's not the same level.
Chill. You know what? Wait, I understand. But listen, I understand.
Mike.
Wait, I'm getting somewhere. Wait, calm down. Can I? Wait, I wanna.
And that was the last thing I was getting to say. Men should not expect women to sit down and have this conversation in a calm tone. If we want to shout, we can shout.
It's from a place of oppression.
Tell them for me.
Yes,
this thing has
it's from a place of
whichever tone we choose, they should have to take.
Okay, so listen. Let me tell you.
I would rather have 100 angry feminists on the road than 100 misogynists.
Okay.
Honestly, So I'm sorry. Yeah, well,
What?
do what you want. You've been doing what you want.
You are not oppressed. You are not oppressed. You are not. You are not in an oppressed society.
So if that issue has to be argued,
Okay, Mide has a question, guys.
if it has to be
For you,
spoken-
Rigo, she has a question for you. Mide has a question for you.
Since we're asking direct questions, how has misandry negatively affected your life?
well, I don't know what that
apart from your feelings. We're not talking about your feelings. We're not talking about your feelings. We're not talking about your feelings.
No, let me talk now.
All men care about is men are trash. She said men are
You've
trash.
asked that question now. How does that start?
Wait. Okay. I gotta end the show. Ladies.
Guys,
Wait. Chill.
Decorum.
Ladies, I gotta end the show. I have thoroughly enjoyed this conversation. And I'll tell you this, I feel like we should have many more of these conversations